After attacks on Moscow refineries, situation with petrol, unfortunately, in Russia is really not good at the moment. I just went to not very popular petrol station in Vladivostok and get very overpriced fuel that can fuel in a canister, because in official petrol station called HHK or NNK in Primorsky region with a stable price, you cannot put fuel in canister anymore, and there are limits. If you are buying petrol through the app, they can give you only 30 liters, but if you just drive through, you get like normal. And the biggest problem at the moment in Baikal and Zabaikalsky Krai, the region after Baikal and across to Primorsky Krai in the Far East region, people standing in line there for maybe half a day, 1 day, sleeping in a car. There are giant lines because this part of Russia, they don't have any fuel at all. I just spent a few hours today scrolling Instagram where people send a real information about petrol and how they get stuck, and the picture is very scary. Like, people who went this way unprepared without additional fuels, they really got stuck pushing their car to the petrol station, like no joke. And there is a big speculation, you know, like panic buying. It's same happen like with toilet paper. When everyone is panicking about something, all people go and buy. But some people really, they need to drive somewhere and they really got stuck there without any petrol, literally pushing cars. And some people speculating and selling 1 liter for a crazy amount of money. They just send this fuel from eastern part of Russia. They send everything to the west part, to Moscow, and now there is not enough petrol in this part of Russia. That's why. And also because summer is, of course, a tourist time where everyone wants to drive to the Lake Baikal, everyone wants to drive to the Primorsky region to go to the ocean. Like, everyone's moving in this period of time. Because in Vladivostok in June, it's not a season, but like July starting, the most holiday season starting, and obviously more people on the roads. Therefore, there is more demand for the petrol, and therefore they send in this fuel to the west, and we see kilometer lines in our petrol station. I found old model of Tesla here in Vladivostok. This way of transport can save you because it's drive on electricity, but you cannot really drive all across Russia on electric transport because there is no infrastructure to charge it actually. So anyways, you need a petrol or diesel car. I came here to Gipir Avto. It's a big shop for cars and stuff and auto service. Let's see if they have additional canisters. Yeah, so basically it's like supermarket for everything for cars. This is 20-liter canister like this, and a fridge bag for cold. I'm honestly very happy that I left Moscow, and it feels like a Primorsky region, the most far away region near Japan, feels like the most safe one. I'm going to go Trans-Siberian from Vladivostok to Moscow on my tiny Japanese van, and today I'm here in Vladivostok. I came to supermarket to shop some necessary survival food because we may stuck in lines for petrol for 24 hours. So let's go, guys. I love this supermarket. Pretty wide range of everything and pretty good organization, and it works 24 hours and it has a lot of products from Asia. So let's go to the shelf with camping stuff. You see they have this hot and cold baggage things. These are shelf for cars and stuff. I need to find the camping area. Wow, how fancy it is. They have one-time disposable plastic fancy golden cutlery, cheap price. I don't know if I need to take the plastic one or I just take metal one from home. Do we need this anyhow? It cost 110 rubles. This is camping. This is coal to do some shashliki. It cost 150 rubles, and here you can find everything. I already bought anti-mosquito spray. This is a gas stove. These are matches for the fireplace and typical Russian matches. It's called Russian superhero. They don't have gas in the supermarket. For fuck's sake, they don't have gas, they don't have petrol, they have anything that burns these days? I don't know. Anyways, the most important liquid to survive camping is of course water. So how much it cost? One water, where is the price tag? Why is it not organized at all? So I guess we can take this one, 6 liters. This is the heaven of Russian canned food. Here we can take a few. Canned fish nowadays in Russia is not very cheap. One can is like $3 for good red fish or tuna. It's pretty much like the same as buying a piece of real fresh fish. The most popular canned fish from Vladivostok called saira. I don't know how you call this in English, maybe like mackerel or something. So you can do soup with it or just eat it with rice. So I will get one of these and it cost 173 rubles. Also, let's take this one. This is interesting. This is squid with seaweed salad. Also can eat it like a salad or mix with rice. This one is very healthy. I translated how it's in English. It is pollock liver. So you can eat it with bread and make sandwiches with it. It's also like fish and it's very tasty. I used to eat it, but if you try it for the first time, maybe you don't like it. This is canned meat and we have here everything. This is canina, canned horse meat. This is pig. And here is even rabbit. Pretty expensive, 360 rubles per this one. I never tried canned rabbit, but I definitely need to take proper canned beef meat. Seems like this brand is very popular, but it's also not very cheap. It's already 305 rubles. Current reality is that really after Baikal and in Buryatia region there are no fuel at the moment, and all of the deliveries like wild berries, online shops, big lorries, they're stuck there for days. And because we have this weird situation with petrol, all food is delivered to our region. Imagine they are now stuck there, and unfortunately because of this everything will be with delays, and obviously it will rise with price. So I'm very scared of it. Even myself, I try to choose something with a red tag because prices are really rising. So for example, good banduel beans cost 227 rubles, and one good piece. Oh, this is with discount, so we can take it. I mean, Far East region is already not a very cheap region in terms of price of grocery, because our groceries are even higher on price than in Moscow. Moscow really has more of cheap and affordable groceries than we have, because everything has been delivered across Russia. So with this petrol disruption, it's bad, guys. So I need to buy grechka, of course, the main food for Russian hardcore survival. I like this brand, Agra Alliance, and I will get this, which is packaged in five different packs. It's very convenient to boil. So this is what so far I have. Look how big this shelf is. We have all the brands from China, from Korea, and from all different countries, from Japan. The cup noodle is the best, but of course, I think I need to buy my favorite Korean shin ramen. Where is it? Where is it? Cannot find it. They have only this bulldog. But if I will buy bulldog, it's dangerously spicy. Only kimchi flavor from famous Korean shin ramen. I really like this taste, so let's get a couple. Some K-pop star is advertising some unknown Korean noodle. And guys, what I want to show you for real is that you cannot find almost anywhere in Russia, but we have it here, is this microwaved original CJ Foods cooked rice in microwave. Guys, it's so delicious when you buy it in Korea. But yeah, in Korea it's pretty cheap, but in Russia it's not available everywhere. And it cost 164 rubles for this. But it's very convenient way. I'm telling you, like 1 minute in a microwave and you having a best rice ever. I want to find the tiniest package of oil possible, because I don't have so much space anymore in my car. Small oil. Only this one, but it is corn oil. This man has a cart with gold. This is canned condensed milk from Belarus, Rogachovskaya brand. It's the best canned sweet condensed milk, and I will get it. The price with discount today, it cost 135 rubles, which is pretty good. Coffee is expensive, especially imported brands, but Russian brands are not delicious at all. This one costs 400 rubles, but it's not good. So, this brand Jardine is so like in the middle, and this pack with discount costs 650 rubles. And this is instant version, so this small pack cost 340 rubles, and I think I want to take both of these because we will need coffee. I want to find very simple Soviet style of cookies or sushki, like small bakeries with a hole in the middle, but I don't think this fancy supermarket has such simple item. It looks like not really a lot of food, but it's like a little basic camping survival stuff, and let's see how much it will cost. On the way there will be shops, guys. Russia, somewhere there, it's not a wild place. They will have cafes and other shops, so any moment I can stop and buy something, so we will not die. I just want to be prepared and just show you this process of shopping in Vladivostok before a long ride. Total price for my food was 4,220 rubles. I don't think it's quite cheap, but it is what it is. Real camper bus here, and my baby Honda. She's so small, she's just hiding from this big white car. I will show you a little reorganization of inside, because yeah, this is still a bad place, and where I decided to put food, actually this is place for Misha, it's his mat, and here I decided to put clothes, and here will go the food, and everywhere around the empty space, because this place in the back already for 20-liter gasoline canister, and I don't have any much more place. Whew, so I need to put it together again. Look at this, now it's ready, and this box is not really full even. I can put something more in there. But now, yeah, we're almost ready to go. I just drove to not official small brand petrol station here in Vladivostok, and price is crazy. They start to sell 95 petrol per 95 rubles per liter is like $1.23, and on official petrol stations the price is 74, like compare 74 and 95, like really overpriced. So official price is now like $1 per liter, but I guess different petrol station can just put random price now. 95 rubles per liter, it is $4.66 per gallon for American viewers. So congratulations, we have now more expensive fuel in Russia than in America. There is fog in it. There is no anymore 95 petrol at this secret petrol station where I fuel my little canister.